Definitely would still need some kind of order.
Unauthorized exit from the quarantine zone.
Well, now we're going back to me and hanging on first.
Unauthorized entry into a quarantine zone. Each of you has been tried in a military court of justice, and each of you having been found guilty by the court-martial panel. The sentence of death by execution has been covered under the ENCA, Article 1, Section 5.
Come on. Or I could just shoot you.
Yeah, but then what would you do? You're short 5.
What's he doing? Cigarettes?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, is he
Oxy?
doing drugs?
I
Maybe?
drove.
That's
How
so
old?
funny because that was
3
a joke
months.
to her
All
daughter.
right.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know where it gets them from. I just know they're real.
It's real. It's from Atlanta. I just got a factory down there in the QZ. Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills.
The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
Oh, you guessed.
You want them or not?
well, the more you shoot people, I guess the harder it is to sleep. Makes sense.
I need the bag back. How we doing with the vehicle?
What's that? So I have to get one last guy in the depot to buy in.
Okay, how much?
4 of them on national, plus me. 600 total. Look, those trucks are shitty for a reason.
And they don't have any batteries. I know. I can see about 200 for the other guys. 200 for you.
Deal. Hey, do yourself a favor. Stay off the streets for the next few nights. Fucking Firefly's been blowing shit up all week. 2 of our guys got shot this morning. Boss has got us working doubles. Guys are jumpy and tired. It's easy to make a mistake in the dark.
Christ, you shoot innocent people because you're tired.
Stay safe.
Is
Yeah,
that
you too.
fireflies?
I don't know what that means.
That helicopter, baby? So they sweeping the neighborhoods, all, I guess.
What do you want me to say, Tess?
I'm not asking you to say anything.
Sure. It's not like I planned on ripping you off. I'm sorry.
Well, how about we just let it go? What else are you gonna do? You gonna keep me here? Kill me?
Tess, come on.
Then Robert, what do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Don't.
Don't do that.
What? It's just a truck battery. I paid you for it, you sold it to someone else, and you spent my money. I mean, you think I've never done shit like that?
My guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. You cut off her finger or whatever the fuck you want. I don't care, they're your fucking guys.
What about your guy? So when he sees you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
He answers to me. So I give you my word that he won't hurt you. I'll tell him that I got jumped by some guys, and then you and I.
Tank moving on? Something blew up the tank.
What are fireflies? Oh, maybe that's the resistance thing. Maybe fireflies for the resistance.
She's stuck in the middle.
They're shooting! They're shooting at us!
On your knees!
I'm not a firefly!
Not a
Okay,
firefly.
so yeah, that's the resistance. But resisting what? Just like
I
the
guess
control?
be detained. There she go. What's she doing in the quiet place?
No, it's shooting. No, I don't.
Is that what they're doing?
Is it? I don't think so.
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck you.
And hold out your... State your name, slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday. And the day before. And the day before. And the...
Why are they
Hey,
having
people are
locked
gonna come
up?
looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me? Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers!
Why are they having locked up?
I'm not supposed to be here!
Is everybody ready?
Hey, there's a line.
Tell Chad what's up, girl. That would be good, right? He wanted a granddaughter. Love, Becca. End message, Rebecca.
Well, y'all stand
Correct.
there.
73K Orlando out.
Is that the way they're communicating with other people in other cities?
Nothing? Is there any chance it's coming in at night? You're sleeping, you miss it?
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son. The smart one, not the other one, God bless him.
God bless.
If Tommy responded, we'd know.
Oh, he's
And
looking.
you're talking to the tower.
Every day. They gave me a message. They haven't seen or heard from him since. That's it. Or 4, but I don't know exactly. Next.
Why is he hiding all that? Is that contraband or
I
something?
guess so. Can't believe we went back to that shit too. Like they gotta have maps and shit like that. What the fuck going on? Y'all kill me if I try to sneak out. You know what I mean? And come back in. Guess it's still plenty.
I mean,
of
I think it's though. I mean, the pain of it is really extreme, but I feel like we can't let you jeopardize this entire community.
right.
Like,
Going out and coming back, yeah. But then what we do? We hang them?
oh, his pocket broke, his watch broke. It has been 20 years too. So. That's the dude he was scared to her to go back to. Is Pedro's Pascal's character.
Oh. Oh, they let her go though.
No, remember the blow up just happened. So they were probably dead. No, baby, not the little girl.
No, the one that just got arrested.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. But I'm saying, they're together. That's why he was scared.
Oh.
He's scared of him. But what if your man sees, you know, he's gonna be mad.
I guess it was a misunderstanding. The fuck?
I got jumped by a couple guys.
What guys?
Just a couple teenagers. Said some shit. Probably shouldn't have. Come on, you know these guys born after the outbreak? Never learned how to argue, they just start swimming.
Born after the outbreak.
Piece of shit.
That'd be the thing.
It's a miracle you're alive.
It's a miracle any of us are alive.
These aren't new.
No. I was in federal lockup all day. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I need you to take a breath.
What?
Joe,
What?
the guys that jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else. Nothing's lost. This shit like this is gonna happen. Now we just shake it off, and we go get our cards back, or the battery.
I need the battery, Tess. Sure, it's no good without one. If I don't get to Tommy soon, he's gonna die out there.
Okay, fuck it. We get our money back and the battery. But Joel, listen, Robert is terrified of you. So you march out of here all Clint Eastwood, he's gonna get wind of it and skip. I need you to take a breath.
Who'd he sell it to?
Don't know.
Well, where is he?
Don't know. Yet. But we're gonna find out quietly. Understand? No, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him.
I just said that
So
shit.
let's go hunt that motherfucker down.
But didn't they all just get blown up? They probably fucking knocked the hell
Now
out.
go find Tommy. Alright?
So why did she get beat up?
I guess they jumped her. I don't know.
Even though old boys.
You two go to Southeast Street now. Kim, Marlene, we are in a war against a military dictatorship to restore democracy and freedom. Does that sound about right? Yes. Are we winning? Are we beating Fedra here? Are the Fireflies beating Fedra anywhere? Rebellion takes time. If you fight for 20 years and you get nowhere, you're not in rebellion. Just spray paint. We're not hitting Fedra all over the QZ. We hit them here, 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 here. Where are we right now? I want Fedra everywhere but here. I want them as distracted as possible because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building and you're going to leave the QZ permanently. We're quitting? No, we're taking that random girl locked in that room west. And our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
Massachusetts.
Is this real? I believe it is.
What is it? Does she have the
Keep
cure?
it quiet. Whatever you need. Whatever it takes. We'll get her where she needs to go.
Does she have the cure or something?
Must be. I mean, if you would have just told me that earlier, I would have been like not fucking panicking and just following orders. But at this point in time, I just can't be blindly leading, following.
Hey, friend. Don't worry, I don't want anything. But if you're feeling
You
lost,
tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
Well, I mean, it cost us a couple of cards, but we got him. He's supposedly taking the battery to a red-tagged building. But get this. Corner of Stillman and Cross.
The one Miguel used to use.
Oh, she from
Yeah, I'm
Boston
thinking
Space.
so. I mean, we can take the
Mama?
subway tunnel to Haymarket, get into the building from below, and take Robert by surprise.
Yeah, just fuck her back.
Yeah, she must have. So she must have been bit, didn't get infected. And they're testing her every day to see if she does.
You're not scared. Then unlock me.
How about we start with thank you?
For what?
For saving your life? I am the one who told him not to shoot you, if you recall.
Why did you stop them?
We'll get to that.
Can we get to it now? I don't want to know what's going on.
So, Veronica, how you feeling?
The same. Is it gonna happen?
No.
Yeah, so you're right, babe.
So can I go?
No.
I won't tell anyone about any of this. I swear.
Where are you gonna go? Back to Federal Military School? You that anxious to be a soldier?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
You're my fucking mom or something?
Did I look like your mom?
Alright.
No, you're not.
No, you do not.
My name is Marlene. I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ.
Why would terrorists dump me with Fedra?
Because it's where you'd be safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out. A terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist?
Why won't you let me go?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. So we're leaving tonight, and we're taking you with us.
He's here.
5 minutes. What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone, because if you do, I assure you, you will die.
I mean, obviously, she was a killer.
Ready?
This is probably all shit that's in the game, man. Like the dripping water, the flashlight.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, we do need a break. Jesus.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
But I like it.
I like it a
I
lot.
don't like it a
I
lot.
like it a lot.
Oh,
Jesus,
I grabbed, see, mushroom.
Yeah. I know, I wasn't expecting it.
She's gonna be
He
having
wasn't down here
spores.
last time?
No. You think he came down after he was infected?
Maybe down here is where he was infected.
Let's keep moving.
Start brewing on the wall.
Looks like they reframed the whole structure. Probably in the 80s. Everyone was cutting down on apartment sizes to sell more condos.
Oh, this has been Construction Corner with Joel Miller.
How far are we going?
This far. This opens into the hallway. The fuck? Someone put a piano in front of this?
You smell that?
Yeah. Gunpowder.
Is that syrup?
Yes.
Oh, that's him right there. Well, that's better. Just grab that and go back downstairs.
Well, the battery's no good. He still tried to sell it. Twice. You greedy fuck.
Oh, is this the team? Who came in that shooting? Joe?
Marlene?
You okay? Ellie. Ellie.
Oh, it's not Veronica?
No, it's okay. I'll be alright.
What's that?
You can't be stupid like this. So this is who Robert screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston? I mean, war must be going pretty shitty for you to be buying from scumbags like him. Yeah, it kinda has been. The merch was bad, and he obviously didn't take fuck off for an answer.
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Go.
Not at her. Point at me.
Let me just pick this knife up.
And to answer your question, I need it for a better reason than you do. No offense, but Tommy's just one man. It's our business to know things.
To know things. You're the cause of it. You turned my own brother against me.
Okay, Joe. That was a lot of gunfire. Federal's gonna be annoyed. I know. We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight. But we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking, you're gonna do it.
The
I'm
hell
not
you
going
are.
with them.
Let me take her.
Cuz we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time? Who is she? To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it. You don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please? There's a team of fireflies waiting for her at the old state house. I know what's out there. We were going with an entire squadron for that very reason. But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron, Fedra's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of. For better or worse.
What are they capable of?
You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need. Not just a battery, the whole thing. Fueled up truck, guns, supplies, all of it. I swear. I swear.
You got a radio to let them know I'm coming? Best we got right now.
Asshole.
Well, she's a mouthy one too, huh? You got to deal with this?
You trust her? No, me neither. She seems desperate.
Firefly vehicle usually means repurposed Fedra stuff. So better than decent chance making it to Tommy in one of those. The second we hand that kid over.
You'll talk it through, but please remember that I'm bleeding out.
So can you hear me fuck up?
Okay, here's the deal. We'll get her to your crew at the State House, but before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her, there and then. Deal?
Really? That fast?
You are all that matters. My team will not jeopardize that. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack. Now, Ellie. Let's go. Joel. Don't fuck this up. Please.
Can you tell me, like, if you told him the significance, he would take it much more seriously.
I mean, man, she said she literally can't tell nobody. Only the Fireflies can know. I mean, is there some kind of like wristband or something you gotta have to make sure you're supposed to be here in the QZ, blah blah blah? Like what's the checks and balances?
Give us a minute, all right?
What the fuck?
Oh, she goes.
So what's the plan?
There's not a lot of options. There's a short way and a long way. The short way is going to
Just one. Bad call. Want to drop hits with his buddies. Stop making money.
Yeah, I bet backpacks are a big commodity at this point in time, baby. It's literally been 20 years, baby, of living like this shit.
So who's filling Frank? The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
It's a smuggling code. She's smart.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
What am I supposed to do?
But like that,
Or
we don't
something.
get out there.
Something like that. Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What? What was the song?
You kept saying like, wake me up before you go.
Shit.
Gotcha. 80s means trouble. Code broken.
Listen.
Ladies means trouble.
The spot under Lancaster looks good. You got a jacket in your pack?
Yeah.
Okay, get it. It's time to go.
She must have been in the military too. gonna call Mark.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
Oh, girl, yet? Because we don't know how they got together or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like he trusts her, right?
Yeah, he do, but we don't know her. Us just watching. You know what I'm saying? So if she betrayed him, it couldn't come as a surprise to us because we don't know.
What the hell? Hey, don't move! Don't move!
What's his boy?
You gotta be shitting me.
Woo.
Okay, let's talk this out.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Get
hold
on your
on.
fucking knees. Get on your fucking knees.
Hold
What did I
on.
fucking tell you, man? I said stay the fuck home. Get on your knees.
Just get on your knees. Just get on your knees. Listen, you let us do this run, we'll split the cards with you.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
I'm so blessed. Hands on your head, eyes forward. Hands on your head.
Really now?
Yep. The game is by the book.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
All right,
Where's
we're
she
treat
come back?
you.
That she's got it.
Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that.
Fine, everything off of this run, and half off on all the bills.
Half off? All off. Risk my job for half off. On your fucking mind. Fucking bitch! Get out of the fucking way!
Whoa, whoa!
Just a kid.
We can fix this. Move. Move.
Maybe he's having flashbacks. His daughter is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
PTSD. 20 years. I mean, you gonna have to kill him because he snitch as soon as we wake up, man.
Or like just never come back.
Yeah. Or just never come back.
No, I'm not sick.
Go!
I'm not sick.
Go!
I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. This is looking out to you. You would have killed me. When did it happen? It doesn't matter. You have to trust me. They're gonna catch us if we don't run.
Joe, we gotta move. We gotta move,
She
Joe!
was bit 3 weeks ago.
Okay, go.
There's always a very, very small fraction of people that's immune to whatever the fuck going on.
That's right. Science, baby.
Science. Always gotta find that one.
But it did take 20 years potentially to find one too.
Just like in C. There's genetically somebody gonna be able to see at some point. That's evolution.
Is that easy? Whoa.
Buildings just decaying like a motherfucker. Okay. Episode 1, Last of Us. You already know how we get down over here, people. I mean, it is a zombie type show. Basically a movie, an hour and a half, but I mean, this is our get right here, okay? We go hard with this stuff right here. I mean, the beginning, just as fucking anxiety driven as any top-notch zombie one we've seen. World War Z, you know, Walking Dead, anything like that,
Anything
right?
that's like situational.
Quiet Place,
Anything,
situational.
yeah.
This shit was just adrenaline pumping based on there, and that's how it started. It started just like that. You see police rolling, you see the planes, and that's the shit, right? That's the new shit, right? When you see the planes coming out the sky, that's the new, because it's totally, people forget about that in the old movies. But yeah, when that happened, of course, you got planes already in the air.
Oh, you mean crashing?
Crashing.
Yeah.
That's totally what's gonna be happening right there, and so I'm glad all of it took place like that, and it took place so organically that it's totally plausible for it to go down like that. I mean, the situation with our main characters right here seems so plausible and just believable that it could happen. So it was a lot of thought, I think, went into how do we set this up to make it seem like it's not corny and we didn't miss nothing, and I think they did a great job doing that. We set in Boston 20 years from now. That's how the world is just being.
No, it's now. It's 2020.
Yeah, now we set in Boston to right now, 20 years, later, and then it's like, what have we become? Obviously, we always revert back to what we used to do before we had shit. So because we forget we had shit, so everybody's just turned back into savages, which is it's just sucks for humankind that it takes something like that, and we already back to what we always wanted to be anyway, animals. And so you can already see it's going to be a lot of exploration of what humans are doing out here on these streets. Now we're about to try to go west, which is great because we get to explore a whole bunch of different things and different people. And we already got raiders out there. We got slavers out there. We heard already. We got the girl who's infected, but she's a cure, so we gotta get her to the place.
Or she's immune. So we gotta figure out. Yeah.
Immune to it. Why she ain't did it in 3 weeks, don't know. But this is based on the video game from Sony, which I've been wanting to play forever. I have not got a chance to play, and what are the fucking odds they make a show and then y'all pick it for us to work? That's how the universe works over here. And so I appreciate that, man. This show is top notch. Pascal, top notch, great. He looked just like the person on the game that I seen on one of the commercials. The girl looked just like the girl that's on the game from the trailers. And then this other girl though, I didn't know he had a companion, but maybe for the TV show, we gave him a third person on there. And also, we have a motivation for our main character. He's looking for his brother. And that's his brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for his brother, which is cool. Obviously, his brother either is gonna end up being dead when we find him, or he's gonna be running some crazy shit.
Or he's enslaved,
No, he probably running some shit.
No, because why would they be running? They've been together this whole time for like 3
weeks.
in
3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks, yeah. So, but we don't know how long it's gonna take him to find him, but I'm just
But they're also at odds based on what he just said to the girl that's running the resistance. She was like, you turned him against me, so like, how are they at odds? I don't know. Maybe he's so.
Well, we already know Pascal, our main character here, he don't really care about the Fireflies, right? That's why he told the guy to fuck off, if you want to see the light, blah, blah, blah. So he don't really care about the resistance. He's just trying to make it through whatever he going through and try to find his brother. And so, I think it's gonna come to a head where they're gonna have to work together, obviously. Now, what bothers me is that the government reverted back to slave camp shit, right? Like fucking Russian back in the day with the wall. Right, like that's what we seem like we reverted to. Everybody got to stay in here.
I mean, like I said, like it's definitely extreme, but like you can also see the argument of like you don't want one person to come and get infected, and then it took us forever just to have safe places.
But don't it seem like they making them like? Well, I guess there's no resources and shit, right? I'm seeing the other side of it.
It's trying to be like, how can everybody contribute to what we have
we got going on.
And like these are jobs you can. I mean, I feel like yes, it's probably extreme and it's probably not all on the up and up.
Because they're just killing people if they want to,
But like, I think it's an extreme situation too.
Right,
so they're trying to save their little QZ zones.
Yeah.
Like it took them probably forever just to get
to get them to hold them down like that. Then you got motherfuckers running out and running in.
And being reckless, and then you can come in and fuck this whole thing up.
Yeah, I mean, I totally get that part. It just seems like they're treating people like shit. But I don't know. We haven't really seen interactions.
The full thing yet. We're just making assumptions.
We just seen attacks and then the police attacking. So we ain't really seen how they treat the people that's actually in there. So that's fair. And so if that's the case, cool, then you're right. This is just an extreme situation, and it is just what it is. But very well done. I am so hyped about this show right here. Great pick, guys. This is right up our alley. I mean, I think this is going to be really, really good. Spark a lot of conversation, and I'm here for it. So I can't wait to get to the next episode.
So I think whereas like The Walking Dead, which I love, and I'm not going to criticize at all, I'm just comparing the two, did feature a lot of the zombies. Like that was the majority of the feature. That's what we got. That's what we're coming in to see is like, how does this play into it? And it still also addresses obviously how humanity devolves, I guess,
Right.
or like what.
But it
happens.
was on a network show, so it ain't gonna be.
But I think this is definitely
shit.
going to be high, laser focused on humanity as a whole, like what happens when we're pushed to the brink and what do humans do.
Yeah.
So and I feel like it's going to be very human focused. So I'm very excited about the prospect of that. So the opening 20 minutes, completely heartbroken. That was devastating. That was not what I was expecting to watch in the first 20 minutes. And the level of anxiety, to your point, and just like seemingly putting yourself in that situation, how would you feel? It's just nerve-wracking. It's terrifying. It's nerve-wracking. I absolutely love the opening from the 60s where they explored what the science behind it, and I love that. I love that we have an explanation. It's a fungal infection.
Yeah.
It's taken over. It did adapt because of global warming, so now it can survive in a human's body.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I appreciate the fact that
crazy.
they add the science, science part of it, which we don't always get. It's just assumed it's zombies. You know what it is. So I thought that was really cool. I also thought it was extremely creepy seeing the person who's infected become part of the wall and like all the mushrooms and the just complete. It's so creepy.
Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
And I like the added element. I knew it was a video game too, but I don't know any of the context of the video game whatsoever. So I love the fact that we have somebody now who's immune. Obviously, we want to preserve that person. What's in your genetic makeup that makes you immune, and how can we like take that and make that a cure? So that's.
And I'm sorry to cut you off, and like, why wouldn't you want the federal police to like get that too, so we can just go ahead and do this? I don't know. We don't know yet.
Yeah, so we don't know the full dynamic between the Fireflies, why they're resisting, and what the actual government's doing. We didn't get a lot of that really introduced in here. We didn't get to see a lot, so maybe that's more that we'll get to see, and why they're being secretive and why they're keeping, her a secret from the government. But you would think too, because they have all the resources, that would make the most sense. Like obviously, we want to get rid of all these this disease.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I get it. They don't trust them though.
So we'll have to see how that continues to develop. But I love all the characters. I thought they were well established in this first episode. I think it did benefit to have a really full-on hour and 20 minutes to really set the tone of the show, because we did get that first part as far as when it happens, and then we got really well acclimated to what the world is now. But I like that they cut it off right when they leave the city, so it's like, no, you gotta wait till the next episode. So I thought that was fire. And visually, it just looks so real too. It's like, this looks like this is like the real world. It's crazy. So I'm very excited that we're immediately exploring the world beyond the wall, so to speak. And like, they've already set the tone of how crazy it is out there, so I know we're going to get into some shenanigans here, there too. And I feel both of our characters who are protecting the girl are well equipped and will be capable of facing what's out there.
Nobody's annoying yet. Nobody's annoying.
So very interested in seeing how the show progresses, but I absolutely love this pick. To your point, it's definitely something we would have binged on our own had you guys not picked this. So I'm so glad we get to experience this in the reaction format and share the adventure with you. So great pick, guys. Can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Last of Us, Season 1, Episode number 1. And until next time, peace.